morning. This is Coach Sink, and we're going to give you a couple of tips on how to improve your long ball today. It's going to be just a portion of what we're going to work on over the next few weeks. So I think you're going to like this, but the first thing we're going to deal with is your hand strength and your ability to release the football correctly. So when we're talking about hand strength, and we've got Isaiah Healy here, a great looking young sophomore quarterback, and is coming along great, and we're looking for great things from him. But when we talk about hand strength, we're talking about guys like J.J. Watt and Clowney and a multitude of great defensive ends coming around the corner, and what are they trying to do? Bam, they're trying to strip the ball from you. Well, guess what? Isaiah, we got to have strong hands, don't we? A little bit stronger we had right there. Okay, but that's the first thing we're going to deal with today. Now, how to develop your hand strength, we can do several things. Everybody knows about squeezing the ball, and that's okay, and that's great, and it does some great things. But I want to show you a couple of things that I see rarely done around the country, and I picked this up from a pretty good source, which I'm going to tell you while Isaiah here is going to improve his hand strength, so what just happened doesn't happen again, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get down and let's do 5 push-ups. Now, why are we doing the 5 push-ups, Isaiah? That's because we fumbled the football, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do 5 perfect push-ups. Go. Good. You can see all the way to the chest and all the way back up. Good strength. Beautiful. Now we're going to have Isaiah get on his fingertips, and he's going to be 1 inch off the ground. Hold up just a second, Isaiah, and then we'll get started. Now, as soon as you start, I want you to keep counting. You know how we count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, right? Mm-hmm. And we keep right on going. Now, everybody watching this can also be counting with us. See how far you go. I can tell you right now that the guy that holds the all-time record for the greatest length, is a wide receiver from Reynoldsburg, Ohio High School. His name's Marty Morris, and he went 400 counts on his fingertips. Now, that's the reason Marty is first in the conference, first all-district receiver, and the reason he can go in that end zone and reach up and grab a ball with one hand or both hands or any way he wants, because his hand strength has been developed. So Isaiah, let's go with it. You go ahead and get one inch off the ground. I'm going to let you count to yourself. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. You just count silently while I tell this story. Now let me tell you how I found out about this. Because great coaches, what they do is we accumulate a lot of great things, and we hang out with the best of the best if we can. Well, I was at a clinic in Ohio, and Rick Majerus, the great basketball coach, who was with the Utah Jazz and at the St. Louis University coaching before he passed on. But he passed this to us and said he has never been anywhere in a conference where he didn't lead in rebounding, because he had them doing this fingertip push-up. Now you can see Isaiah straining a little bit because he's well over 100 right now counts. So Isaiah, tell me where you are right now.
160.
160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Can you make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Fabulous. Fabulous. Great job today, Isaiah. And I don't think you've ever been to 200, have you? Made it this morning while we were talking. That's fabulous. Great job, buddy. All right? Now, that's one way to improve your hand strength. Why is that so terribly important? Because when you go to release that long ball or release any pass, we have to turn that ball and make it spin. That's what gives you that tight spiral with lots of rotations per second. Now, there's 2 ways to do that. You can turn your hand over this way, or you can turn your hand under that way. I prefer one way, but I don't really change somebody. So if they've been able to spin the ball well, we allow them to keep going the way they like to do one of those two ways. But the reason you can do that and do it with a lot of rotations, Isaiah, is because you have hand strength. Okay, so that's very, very important to increase your long ball. Now, go ahead, grab your football, and let's see what that has done for us already, okay? Because what does Watt want to do, or Clowney want to do when they come around that end?
Take the football from
They
you.
want to take that football from you, right? Okay, so, whoa, how come? After 200 of those, see what happens. Perfect job, buddy. Great job on hand strength. Keep watching for Coach Sink, because we're going to give you a couple more great tips on how to improve your long ball.